This storm could overperform. That kind of looks like a giant arrowhead rolling off of Africa with a little giant arrowhead behind it. And I hate to inform you that Earth's ring is leaking again, or so they say. Earth's ring current is leaking. This morning in New Zealand, Fabrizio Melandri observed a red arc in the sky near the Nugget Point Lighthouse. It's a sign that the Earth's ring system is leaking. Oh, man. It's another thing we have to deal with. Another helicopter fell out of the sky today. I think in California. That's some crazy shit, man. So there's a lot going on. Weather's wild. And it seems like there's a bit of a spooky doom vibe in the air. Or maybe it's that the trillionaires are fighting over Antarctica. As Pluto is stationing to go direct on the 14th at 4:18 p.m. Texas time. But I hope everybody out there staying cool and somehow having some fun this weekend. Markets and weather. Crypto fell to exactly what it was before the government shut down. Let me say that again. Crypto lost more in one day than it's ever lost before. And Netflix is getting rid of the N. See, like maybe Tron Ares was a sign of crypto crash. All right. In its shape and texture, this storm is biblical, mythological, and I would guess on some levels technological, and definitely atmospherical. And it's happening right now. So New York, New Jersey, New England, watch out. It could overperform. Maybe even be a bit Godzilla-y. Now it kind of looks like a monkey with a tail. A little spider monkey. Oh, look at the lightning. And the air's been very wispy. Oh, yeah. And the stock market went down, which people aren't super used to. So there's a grumpiness. For Saturday night, it's packed everywhere. It seems, at least around here. But I think some people are grumpier than usual. Maybe. So note that when going out. Plus, it's just been a crazy world. Oh, yeah, we're watching the CAG all the way through October because the atmospheric defense team has done an excellent job with the Pacific hurricanes, but we got to see if they've solved the CAG problem. And in super shitty news, the Afghan Taliban announced that they have launched attacks against Pakistan at 7 points along the border. And so 7 points along the border is definitely a thought out strike. So it's like Muslims versus Muslims. Someone fighting over, I don't know, but I guess they think if they go to fight and go to war, it'll make the situation better. It would make that joke about other countries, but those other countries might watch my video and get mad. Somebody from Afghanistan now is going to leave a comment like, fuck you, buddy. I'm from Afghanistan and I watch your channel. But and I know there are Christian countries at war with each other, but sometimes when I point that out and they're listening, they tell me they're what was it talking about? Yeah, so Bitcoin is now exactly where it was when the government shutdown started. 19 days ago, 20 days ago. So like October 1st, you had government shutdown. And then October 2nd to 4th on the camp counselor's schedule for fun was, hey, everybody give up Netflix. And then came everybody's favorite, give up Bad Bunny, baby, for the Super Bowl war, whatever. And then on the 10th, crypto's down. The crypto boob pattern. Yeah, things are wild. I am staying hopelessly optimistic. I'm a dreamer, y'all. And like Reed Timmer's through Moist Critical for a minute. Oh yeah, I'm staying optimistic. But things are definitely weird. Watch your six. Stay cool. The 14th, around 4 p.m., when Venus enters Libra. Things should get better. Libra season should be more Libra season-y instead of being hijacked by Scorpio vibe, because you got like Lilith, Mercury, and Mars in Scorpio right now. You know, this is from yesterday, from before the firestorm announcement. But it's neat. I've lost enough weight that I can wear the shirt again for the first time in years. I saw an angel wing and a shark playing guitar in the sky tonight at sunset. And breathes like watching severe weather threat around 10 days out. Megatron ejection. And Anthony Siciliano is like this system is double-barreled and oriented such that it delivers northeast winds to a huge portion of the East Coast. Where those winds come ashore, you get the strongest winds and heaviest precip generally. It's pretty wild. Yeah, man. The weather, it's biblical and mythological and possibly technological. And it feels like I'm seeing some right angles. I could be wrong, though. Maybe that's pareidolia, where there's a part of me that wants to see that. In nature, U.S. dollar is having its worst year in decades, so smoke if you got them. Trying to have some fun now. That has to be AI. What up? Hey, if anyone from Saturday Night Live would like to give me free tickets to come see you guys live, I'll take them. And New York, the areas around there, you guys could definitely flood. 1 to 3 feet of inundation possible. And they're talking about, I think, rain, but in Ghostbusters 2, you guys got inundated with slime. Although that was, not this earth. Widespread, moderate coastal flooding, major flooding. Lindenhurst, Freeport, Atlantic Beach, Point Lookout. And some breaking waves. But yeah, you guys, this could pack a punch. Yesterday was World Mental Health Day. I'm staying cool and being grateful for all the good things in this world. I hope you are too. Yeah, Texas, we might have one to watch coming up. Kind of looks like a dinosaur. And Mars and Scorpio has everybody all hot and bothered. Yarr. I don't think I've dressed up for Halloween in a couple of years. I used to dress up every year. I wonder what I'll be this year. Gotta make it there first. Yeah, we'll be watching if this thing does really happen. Swoop through from Amarillo to Dallas. It was the largest liquidation event in crypto. The largest liquidation event in crypto so far. Blackpink in your area. So Trump was like, I'm going to raise tariffs on China to 150% because I'm upset about our rare earth situation, metals. And that caused markets and crypto to react, I guess. And this picture is totally unrelated. Right now, it's probably not a great time to be pissing off any billionaires or crazy people, trillionaires. And so they're going to legalize polymarket, which technically is going to legalize gambling all throughout the USA. And with the public having much less of a safety net than they already have, the government's still shut down. All right. But let me say that for whatever reason, when they furlough government workers, because I know there's this thing where they've been trying to get everybody to hate the 100,000 people who work for the government, no matter what department they're in. But the idea that those people have to go to work and not get paid until the shutdown over? Dude, that's such a shitty deal. I would be complaining so much right now, probably. I'd try to be a good teammate, though. Because you work with people. That's how it works usually. You have to work as a team to get shit done, to keep civilization keep on going. Here's the Taliban driving a bunch of Humvees in as the whole Pakistani thing. So they had the ceasefire in the Middle East with Israel and Palestine. And like 2 days later, this breaks out. Bo shocking. All right. Catch me or I go Houdini. Yeah. 3 feet of rain, man. Fuck. That's shitty if you're in it. So keep your eye on this thing. What did they say through Monday? And I keep hearing sirens. I don't know if you can hear them. More sirens than usual for Saturday night. So stay safe out there, wherever you are. We are all in this together. All right. But they say there are 17 comets rolling through, which is an above average number of comets coming into the inner solar system ish. Maybe just mid or outer, but it's a lot of comets, dude. Man, I wish Gangstalkers would let me edit videos like old school style. Pretty please. Like it's a Christmas present. Starting now, maybe. Oh, so like here the White Queen is talking about Shaw of the X-Men. I don't know if you're an X-Men fan. And, well, Leonardo DiCaprio could probably make an excellent Sebastian Shaw. And here Rose looks like the White Queen. And there are an above average number of comic book references in this video. Hey, it's romantic comedy season soon. Yeehaw. May God bless you, your friends, and your family. And do what you can to help us avoid World War III and Civil War Part II. Asteroid Fight Club, keeping it together for over a decade. Definitely watch out for Morbin time. And avoid conflict when you can. Hit the button, baby. Yeah, I know sometimes you hit the button and it just don't work. Strange days indeed. Thank you to everybody out there that is awesome, cool, with a good heart, that is helping us all keep it together.